Behold, it is I, the Lord of Darkness. How do you know that I am the Lord of Darkness? It is because I am cloaked in shadow. Do you get it? Do you get it? It's because shadow. Cloaked. Cloaked in shadow. It's because I'm cloaked in shadow, isn't it? Shadow. I'm sorry. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's episode of Game Poke, the show where we cover gaming related topics and talk a lot about bollocks. And today's bollocks is another one of them videos where it's all about the latest Sega stuff I got. Not Sega games, Sega merch, like t-shirts and shit. Although there's no t-shirts today. But you've already figured out what the first one is, let's just show that quickly. Yes, it's this. A shadow cover. Some of the things you're going to see today aren't actually from the Sega Store UK. No. They're from Sega Store of America. And they're quite an arsehole to get. So I'm very lucky to have some of these things, and it's all because of my friends Tom and Lacey of Do You Nerd. Without them, I wouldn't have half of the stuff you're going to see today. So thank you very much, guys. Please check out their channel. There'll be a thingy in the description to this video to their channel. Please, just give that fucking thing a click. Anyway, we'll go straight into this one. As you can see, this is awesome. We have nothing like this in the UK store. The artwork of Shadow throughout the whole thing is just so awesome and detailed. But the best thing about this blanket, cover, whatever you want to call it, is if you flip it over, you can see straight away this thing is comfortable as hell. It is super awesome at keeping you super cozy. Shame I got it in spring and not in winter, but never mind, can't have everything. One thing I really love is at the top, it's orange background, but as you go along the cover, it goes more of a reddy colour. So it's just awesome. I love this thing. So that's that. And now on to the next thing. Toys! Now these toys are from the Sega Store of the UK. So if you like and you are in the UK, you can buy these ones. First one today is the Gold Chow. Now I will say these figures you're going to see cost £7.99. I'll let you know throughout if I think they're actually worth that. But anyway, this Gold Chow, as you can see, it's pretty cutesy looking. It's quite nice. And I don't have any Chow figures. I have a couple of Chow plushies, but no toys/figures. So this is the first one for me. On the back of its box, it says 3 points of articulation, which means basically that it can have 3 points that move. So I'm guessing it's the head and the arms. But the description here, the adorable Chow are hatched from eggs and grow up into hundreds of different forms. I like how it says hundreds, yet when off the top of my head I could probably think of about 5 and that's it. Now outside of the box we get a proper look at the thing. So there you go, it's the arms and the head that are the things that move. It's really cute but really small. For something this size, £7.99 feels a bit much. As you can see, the wings on the back are painted pink. And this is bugging me out, so I've got to say it. This is probably just my one. This is one of them freak things from the toy factory, if you know what I mean. Can you just make out the slight grooving around the eyes? It's as if the eyes were meant to be painted within those grooves, but for some reason my one isn't. The eyes have been painted slightly to the left, so that's a bit weird. I highly doubt that every single one of these looks like this. I've probably just got the run to the litter, lucky me. But who cares? It's still pretty cool. I like this thing. Yeah, £7.99, bit steep for something that's smaller than my thumb. Next toy is a Badnik, and I have to say, this could well be the first Badnik I'm adding to the collection. How mad is that? I've probably owned some when I was younger, like from McDonald's and shit like that, you know what I mean. Anyway, this one today is Moto Bug. Flipping the box over, we can see that this one only has 2 points of articulation. Obviously, the wheel's going to be one. Well, at least, I hope it is. I'll be a bit pissed if that wheel doesn't turn. I don't have a reason why I'd be pissed, but I feel like it would piss me off, so there. The description: the Moto Bug will roll around and try to attack Sonic with its sharp claws. So hopefully Sonic grabbed some rings. Now out of the box we finally get a look at this thing, and you can see that it's the claws that move. In quite a strange way. They feel like they're on like a ball joint, but they're not actually. There's a normal slotted piece that they go on, and I guess it can move left and right. Or maybe it's just thin bits of plastic that makes me feel like it can do that. Oh, and yes, of course, the wheel turns. As it needs to. All in all, this one feels more worth the money. £7.99 again, and I think it's worth it. Nice use of colour. The Gold Chow was mostly just one colour, of course. This one's got a good use of colours. Plenty of purple, plenty of red, bit of yellow thrown in. Out of all the Badniks, this is pretty cool and a decent one to do as a toy. Although it's not my favourite Badnik. My favourite one is Caterkiller. I do like Orbinaut, but I have to say Orbinaut pisses me off because wherever he's put in the games, it's normally in a really dicky position. Check out some of my Sonic Let's Plays if you want to see more of that shit. And last but not least of the toys, Sonic. You gotta have a Sonic. I know I've probably got about 1 million now, but I don't fucking care. I've got one more, so there. And this one's casing is actually slightly different to the other two. If you look at the Sonic picture on the top left, you can see it's more of a classic Sonic. Whereas if I just quickly flick to the Gold Chow, that's got a modern Sonic in the corner. And the Badnik has got the same modern Sonic as well. Anyway, flipping this box, it says it's got 5 points of articulation, so 5 bits can move. Well, that's got to be 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head then. Has to be. Bit of a crap description here. The world's fastest blue hedgehog. Yeah. And the fucking only one and all. You know what? Scratch that bit because there's like Metal Sonic and so many other things. There's probably hundreds. That's probably a really dumb comment. Cut in editing? Out of the box now, we get a proper look at this toy. And yes, the legs move, the arms move. He's doing a bit of a funny pose with his arms, really, but whatever. It's different from the other toys I have, so I don't really care. I think it looks cool. And yes, of course, the head moves. And while we're on the subject of the head, he's pulling quite a strange face, really, isn't he? What's going on with his mouth? Like, is he pissed? Is he hungry? I don't know. If I was pulling that face, that'd be the face I'd pull when I bit my tongue. But it's still a really cool toy. I like this one. This one is awesome. Definitely worth the £7.99. And here are the 3 toys all stacked next to each other. As you can see, I nearly forgot to mention, the Badnik did come with a stand. Just clips on underneath, and there you go. Truly awesome. Next, we're going to mix things up by showing you a shot glass. Now, this is a really nice little thing to have. I don't think I would ever drink from it, though. I think it would go on the shelf just to look cool. As you can see, the art design all the way around is pretty simple. It's just Sonic chasing some rings. But it's nice. I like it. And as it shows here, it's made by Just Funky. It's got some writing underneath those words, but I can't make them out. But yes, if you're looking to get drunk, and you want to get drunk faster than ever, get the Sonic shot glass, because why not? But if you're thirsty and you want to drink from a Sonic glass, how about the Sonic the Hedgehog travel mug? Now, I will apologise right away for any glare or shine off of this thing. It's quite a shiny sort of coffee mug. There's not a lot I can do about any glare, so apologies. But the artwork on this thing is even better than the shot glass. It's pixelated Sonic, running and in the spin dash ball form with some rings, the background, and there's the fish Badnik at the bottom there. No, I don't know the name of the fucking thing. I did know the name of the fish Badnik, I did, but I've forgotten it. And the final thing of today is just a beanie. I was lucky to get this one because it was meant to be a Halloween special, but I managed to get it last minute, and now, sod's law, I think they've brought this one back to the store, so it's not exactly a limited edition, but who cares, it's still cool to have. And it's got some nice embroidery work on it too. A mummified tail standing next to what appears to be just a regular Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, finally, let's try on the hat. Bear in mind, this probably won't fit because I'm cranially endowed, which means I've got a big head. Yeah. You can imagine how many times women would be impressed by the talk of big head and then they find out you're not on about that head. Anyway, hat! How's that? It's a little small. I like them when they cover the ears. This one barely does that. I'm talking shit, aren't I? Anyway, I hope you liked all of the Sega goodness that you saw today. If you would like to know more about any of these things, just check out the Sega shops. Sega Europe, Sega USA. Unfortunately, some of these things you can only get in the UK ones, some of them you can only get in the American ones. It's annoying, I know, but there's nothing we can do about it. This, Europe. This, USA. If you want the other, but you're in a different place, tough. I'm afraid it's tough. I'm lucky to have friends in America. I forgot to mention, I bought Lacey from Duna. I got her the Sega cushions. So the Mega Drive cushion, the Saturn cushion. If you'd like to know more about them, check another one of my vids. Link in description. Shameless plug. Don't care. So I sent them that, and they were willing to send me this stuff. So it's all good, all happy. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please click like, please leave a comment about any of the shit we just mentioned. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.